Hi there, my name is Julie Grimm and I'm an energy healer and spiritual guide in the lineage of King Solomon. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the seventh chakra, the crown chakra. So this has been a whole video series. You can go back and watch the other videos if you missed them. But now we're on the seventh and final crown chakra. Now the crown chakra is interesting because, well, it's called the seventh chakra. It's also in many ways the first chakra because it's where that spiritual energy and divine light comes in to our physical body, to our energetic structure here in this dimension, pouring all of that spiritual light and wisdom and understanding into our being and then flowing that down into the earth through our root chakra. So the crown chakra is hugely energizing for us, and it's energizing from our connection to source. Actually, it's very active when we sleep, which is a major way that we rejuvenate and become re-energized. So insomnia is an issue for people that have crown chakra blockages. But it's also active during the day. So if our crown chakra is very blocked, that also might result in something like depression or apathy or just a generalized sluggishness. We're disconnected from our spiritual energy, and it doesn't really matter how much food we eat, how much exercise we get. If we're disconnected from the level of spirit, we're going to feel a little bit slower. And ultimately, it's a lot about our spiritual purpose, because that light is coming in, it's connecting with our crown, and it's flowing that information through the rest of our spiritual centers. It's our understanding that we are spirit, that we are a child of the divine, and that we are divine ourselves. That can be a really hard concept for many people. And of course, at the level of the crown chakra, it's much more than a concept. You don't even really have to believe it in a mental level for your crown chakra to be open. But a lot of times people feel that they're not worthy of that light. They're not worthy of that connection. They're not worthy of that power. And so that can come in and it can block that energy that's really meant to invigorate us so that we can share our gifts, so that we can live our purpose, so that we can have abundance and connection to who we are at the level of spirit. If you feel like your crown chakra is blocked, at this level, things like fasting, prayer, meditation, and spiritual studies will be hugely important for you, because it's really about your own connection to divinity, your own connection to source, and reaffirming that for yourself. So studying with a spiritual guide like myself is going to be huge for you, but even reading sacred spiritual texts. I don't mean necessarily texts that are interpretations from other people, but going directly to the source of any sort of spiritual study that you're interested in. Going to a spiritual figure that you feel drawn to. And then, of course, you can create your own form of prayer that is meaningful for you. Simply connecting to the universe if you don't know how to pray. Simply opening yourself up. Remember, the throat chakra, we're just expressing ourselves and expressing ourselves in communication with the universe, with source, with spirit. Entering into dialogue here so that we can receive really what spirit always wants to give us through our crown chakra. So if you're at all interested in studying with somebody who's a spiritual guide, I'm here. But if we don't live anywhere near one another, I can also introduce you to many other people who I know who are time-tested and approved, hugely powerful in their own right. And of course, you should always listen to yourself and where you're drawn. So to take that onto your own initiative and discern for yourself what you would like to do to help open up to this energy that is actually your birthright. And that's hugely important for all of the service that you're meant to do here on this planet. So I really hope that this series was helpful for all of you. And if you have any questions at all, if you feel called to reach out for any reason, I am here for you, and I would love, 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 love to chat. So be well, everybody, and take care.